How goes it?
It goes great. I just saw another large crowd out here, and I was thinking it could have been you, and I was like, well, let me go check on that man.
Yeah, no, that would be great if people stopped and listened to the gospel, but they seem more fit to be entertained.
Well, no, I mean, like,
As long as she's getting to the gospel.
I'll tell you, that's the thing she has. But the thing that I've noticed the most is she has been vulnerable about where she was, where she has gone,
That's amazing.
everything. And she's hit on all the right things, but here's the thing. You have those who are listening, and those who are curious, and then you have the eyes that don't see and the ears that don't hear.
Not yet, yeah. That's what we got to pray for, eyes to be open, right? So as long as she's like putting a bunch of seed down, like, or she's watering seeds that we've already put out there, like, God will give the increase in His own timing, you know, which is great. So, but yeah, no, I love that they think that it's a joke, but when she does get to the gospel, I'm just like, all right, let's do this. You know?
Exactly. I think that's the one thing that she can do well, is that she's got that shock factor to bring people in.
She does
enough to bring in, people to be entertained, but then
right,
because it's not her who's doing all this.
That's right.
Spirit. So
yeah, you're totally right.
I'm like, as long as she's out here and as long as she's getting the crowds,
right,
and she's hitting the right messages, then at that point nothing matters from that point.
It really does.
We're called to just be witnesses. I'm like, she is being a witness.
That's great.
In her own way. So
yeah, in her own way, exactly. And God'll like refine her, like if she's a true Christian, like then God will like conform her, to the image of Christ, like over time. Especially now that she's kind of on her own without her husband, that she's having to really kind of wrestle through like all these things. Is it just because she was following her husband, or is it what she actually believes too? No.
Well, from what it sounds like she actively believes it. Cause
yeah, exactly. And I don't like how
as often as I hear people trying to, like, I know it's not them,
right?
It's principalities, the powers that be.
Yeah.
It's like, when I hear some of the murmurs in the crowd, I'm sitting there thinking, there's no way that you thought of that, or there's no way that you conjured that in your own. And that is like
working of the Spirit,
pure incarnate, like either goodness or evil, because I'm hearing it on both sides.
Yeah.
You have the people who are sitting there like laughing, scoffing, and then even like mocking her dead husband. And then you have the other people who are sitting there listening or quiet and not really doing anything, and then they're going off to go do something else.
Right, yeah, for sure. Well, definitely pray for her, pray for the souls that are here in the gospel, and that she'll be able to speak what God wants her to speak, and then anything that she speaks that's unhelpful to the gospel, that it'll be forgotten in the minds of everyone out here.